bonjour, je te dis merci, merci. I want to tell you that I adore you, I always do.
Do you remember 1970? When hair was worn long, bell-bottoms swayed softly with every step, and the whole world needed nothing more than a small radio to sing along together. But there were songs that once made all of America fall in love, only to quietly drift away into memory.
Daddy's boy, just do what you feel, sweet and lonely. You were down or return of 25. Yeah, people, when I daddy, when I mean, we love everybody, but we do as we please when the weather's fine.
Today, Retro MeHits invites you to pause for a moment and revisit these forgotten one-hit wonders, strange, innocent melodies, yet overflowing with memories. And you, which song from this list once made you smile, hum along softly, or suddenly fall silent with emotion? Leave a comment below, hit like and subscribe, and join me as we turn back the wheels of time, returning to 1970, a radiant year that never truly grows old. Number 1, Mississippi Queen, Mountain. From the very first seconds, when that cowbell rings out in Mississippi Queen, you know you're about to be fed a dose of raw, unfiltered hard rock. Mountain, with Leslie West's thick, gravelly roar, injects the song with a wild yet irresistibly seductive energy. In 1970, the track stormed into the Billboard Top 40 and quickly became an unofficial anthem for biker culture. But Mountain never reached that peak again, like a mountain that burned brightly just once, then stood silent in rock and roll memory. Number 2, All Right Now, Free. In mid-1970, as the psychedelic wave began to fade, Free unexpectedly reignited rock radio with All Right Now, a song written hastily after a disastrous gig, yet destined to explode. Paul Kossoff's razor-sharp guitar, paired with Paul Rodgers' soulful, husky vocals, created a raw energy that the entire 70s seemed to crave. The song climbed into the Billboard Top 5 and became the brightest moment of Free's career. Number 3, Love Grows, Where My Rosemary Goes, Edison Lighthouse. This song is gentle proof of the power of an anonymous voice. Tony Burrows, a legendary session singer, recorded Love Grows with Edison Lighthouse while simultaneously lending his voice to 4 other bands. Even so, this cheerful, sweet love song rose to no. A 1 in the UK and reached number 5 in the US, like a romantic sunrise in 1970. When the lights faded, Edison Lighthouse quietly disappeared, and Burrows returned to his role as a ghost voice in silent recording studios. Number 4. OOH Child, The Five Stair Steps.
Someday we'll put it together and we'll get it undone. Someday we'll walk in the rays of a beautiful sun.
In a turbulent chapter of American history, just the opening notes of OOH Child felt like a gentle breeze of comfort. The Five Stair Steps, siblings from Chicago, carried no ambition to become legends. They simply sang with a humble belief that hard times would pass. In 1970, the song softly entered the Billboard Top 10, becoming a quiet reassurance for a weary generation. Though the group never returned to that height, OOH Child stayed behind, a simple, sincere song of hope, so beautiful it seems to slow time itself. Number 5. In the Summertime, Mungo Jerry. In the summer of 1970, Ray Dorset wrote In the Summertime in just a few spontaneous minutes on his guitar. Its carefree groove, paired with that distinctive chugging motor sound, quickly sent the song to number 1 in the UK and number 3 in the US, cementing it as a classic summer anthem. But for Mungo Jerry, that summer came only once. No later song ever escaped the shadow of In the Summertime. Number 6. Tighter, Tighter, Alive and Kickin'. Alive and Kickin' were a young group from Brooklyn, and their rare opportunity arrived when Tommy James handed them Tighter, Tighter. The song's tender melody was slow enough to draw couples closer on the dance floor. It climbed to number 7 on Billboard, becoming a familiar love song for countless teenage couples in 1970. But the band itself couldn't hold on tighter. They soon broke up, leaving behind a single sweet summer memory. Number 7. Indiana Wants Me, R. Dean Taylor. In 1970, amid a wave of romantic pop on the radio, R. Dean Taylor stood out with Indiana Wants Me, a dark ballad that opens with a police siren telling the story of a man on the run for love. The song climbed into the Billboard Top 5, placing Taylor under the spotlight for a fleeting moment. He never scored another hit, but Indiana Wants Me remains, a haunting, human, and deeply emotional ballad. Number 8. Reflections of My Life, Marmalade. In trouble, reflections of my life. Take me back to my own home. In 1970, while music grew louder and bolder, Marmalade chose to whisper with Reflections of My Life, a melancholic confession where Dean Ford's gentle vocals blend with wistful guitar lines. The song wasn't flashy, but it touched listeners through its honest reflection on loneliness and self-searching. Though Marmalade enjoyed only one shining moment, the song endures as a mirror of youth long gone.
I'm changing, arranging, I'm changing. The world is a bad place, a bad place.
Number 9, Vehicle, The Ides of March.
A stranger in the black sedan, I want you to hop inside my car. I'll take you anywhere you wanna go.
Vehicle came from an everyday frustration. After a breakup, Jim Peterick still had to act as a free chauffeur for his ex-girlfriend. That irritation turned into a song and unexpectedly exploded, reaching the Billboard Hot 100 Top 5 in 1970.
I love you, I need you, I want you, got to have you tried.
It became the soul-defining hit of the Ides of March. But for Jim, Vehicle meant more than success. It became a lifelong musical memory, capped by a surprising ending. He eventually married the very girl from the story.
I got pictures, candy, I'm a lovable man. I got to take you to the nearest star. Great God in heaven, you know I love. I'm your vehicle, babe. To another.
Up from the San Francisco Bay. A single opening line is enough to pull listeners aboard an imaginary ship. Inspired by the number 73 on an organ keyboard, Mike Pinera created a surreal, enchanting tale. The song reached No. 4 on Billboard and captured American audiences. But for Blues Image, it was their only voyage. One brilliant sail before quietly dissolving into the sea of 70s music.
You were a child of the sun and the sky and the deep blue sea. My Bellamy.
Number 11, Ma Belle Amie, T-Set.
I want to tell you that I adore you, I always do. You were the answer on all my questions before we're through.
In 1970, while the world associated the Netherlands with tulips and windmills,
You were a child of the sun and the sky and the deep blue sea. My Bellamy, I want to tell you that I adore you and always do.
T-Set surprised everyone with Ma Belle Amie, a pop song that sounded French and romantic, yet began as a simple rehearsal joke. The song crossed the ocean, soared to number 5 on Billboard, and gave the band a brief moment of pride. Like tulips that bloom only once a season, the magic never returned.
The man after him waits here. My Bellamy, I'm in love with you. Hey girl, I met you.
Number 12, The Rapper, The Jaggers. As funk and soul surged, the Jaggers, a band from Pittsburgh, unexpectedly shook America with The Rapper. A playful song about a smooth talker winning hearts with charm and confidence. Its catchy pop-funk groove carried it into the Billboard Hot 100 Top 5, granting the band a fleeting spotlight. Like many one-hit wonders, they never repeated the feat, leaving The Rapper as a bright, youthful memory of 1970.
she must have lost her way.
Number 13, Arizona, Mark Lindsay.
And all you can do is laugh at her. Doesn't anybody know how to pray?
After leaving Paul Revere and the Raiders, Mark Lindsay made a striking solo mark with Arizona. A tribute to a free-spirited hippie girl, echoing the fading spirit of the Summer of Love. Its gentle pop rock sound and open-hearted vocals pushed the song into the Billboard Top 10 and across radio waves in 1970. The magic never returned, but Arizona remains, soft, wild, and filled with the breath of youthful freedom. Number 14, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to 30 Years of Love, The Presidents. At the height of soul music, The Presidents delivered 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to 30 Years of Love, a sincere love song celebrating enduring devotion through sweet harmonies. It wasn't loud or dramatic, just honest and warm. Yet it reached the Billboard Top 15, marking the group's sole moment of glory. More than half a century later, the song still brings a smile, like recalling one's first love.
Oh, watching the kids play.
Number 15, Montego Bay, Bobby Bloom. Amid the heavy atmosphere of the early 70s, Bobby Bloom offered Montego Bay as a tropical breeze filled with sunshine. Its pop reggae blend and playful flute invited listeners to dream of Jamaica, blue seas, and endless joy. The song reached the Billboard Top 10, becoming Bloom's only shining moment. Though success never returned, Montego Bay still makes us smile, sway, and forget our worries for a while. In the Sky, Norman Greenbaum, a Jewish guitarist, got the idea to write about heaven after seeing a TV commercial about Jesus. In just about 15 minutes, Spirit in the Sky was born, blending rock, gospel, and a distinctive fuzz guitar tone. The song climbed to No. 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1970, and later appeared in countless films. For Norman, however, that spotlight shone only once before fading away.
And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply.
Number 18, Signs, 5-man electrical band. Five-man electrical band left their mark in the early 70s with Signs, a counterculture anthem, simple in melody but powerful in message. The song spread rapidly across radio, becoming a clear voice of a generation questioning the world around them. After that moment, the band drifted away from the mainstream, leaving Signs as their lasting legacy, plain-spoken, honest, and perfectly of its time. Perhaps the greatest beauty of music in 1970 lies in its fragility. Bands that shone just once, then quietly disappeared, leaving behind melodies both familiar and distant, like echoes of a summer-long past. Each song feels like a quick snapshot of time, its colors fading with the years, but its emotions still intact. Sometimes touching one listener's heart just once is enough to live forever. And you? Do you love these old melodies too? Leave a comment and join us as we trace the memories, returning to a simpler musical era that will never be forgotten.